Hey everybody, this is Jeff Bates. Dole Whip Dad is the channel. I appreciate you being here. If you like Disney things, you're going to like this channel. Thanks for being here. Smash that subscribe button, hit notification bells. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. As I film this, it is Thanksgiving morning. I just read a sweet, sweet article from the Orange County Register. I will link to the article below in the description so you can go check it out. It made my day and it gave me an idea. You know, I've been to Disney parks, Disney stores. I've interacted with Disney employees, what they call Disney cast members, thousands of times. And the percentage of interactions that weren't good is minuscule. The percentage of interactions that is spectacular and above and beyond is very, very high. And I want to talk to you about that a little bit. I want to thank on Thanksgiving morning, and I hope this video plays throughout the holiday season this year, 2018. Maybe it'll have some legs, maybe it'll even go longer. But cast members at the Disney parks, cast members at the Disney resorts, cast members at the Disney stores, for me locally here in North Texas, I have two that I go to, Grapevine, Texas, and Fort Worth, Texas, and Hewlin Mall. They're just spectacular. I don't want to call them friends because I don't want to be disrespectful because I don't know them. But oh my gosh, do they reach out and spend their time, their effort, making my vacation, my shopping, my event magical, to use the Disney word. And there's a couple stories I want to share. My daughter, years ago, left one of her very favorite sweatshirts at Disneyland. This is years ago. Years ago. And it made her really sad. And so we go to the customer service, talk to the cast member, fill out the form, let them know this is what it looks like, this is what size it is. If you find it, mail it back. And as the dad, I remember driving away, consoling the kiddo and thinking we'll never see it again, I'll buy you a new one, which I'm sure we did. And then what happens? 3 weeks later in the mail, there it is. It just appears. They go out of their way to find the stuff and send it back. That's amazing. Story number 2, Hollywood Studios, just last year. We are dining at the 50s themed diner right there in Hollywood Studios. Had an amazing time. Everybody treated us amazing. Memorable experience, more than just a dinner. Super, super, super fun. All the cast members go out of their way to make it worth every penny and every moment. And we leave the park. The park is closed. We are now leaving. Some big show had just closed. Literally thousands of people, certainly hundreds if not thousands of people, are leaving the park at the same time. When we get up to the very front gate, my daughter, not the same daughter, remembers, oh my gosh, I left my popcorn bucket. Now you might say, popcorn bucket? Who cares? Well, this was a Christmas themed popcorn bucket. She was really excited about it. It was definitely going to be a keepsake for her. And we're at the front gate now. And if you look down the road of there at Hollywood Studios, you're looking at a mass of humanity coming at us. So she's sad. We go into customer service. We talk to them about it. And what do? They walk us, not behind the scenes, but they walked us back in a way that we were out of the general public. Zip, zap, boom, we're there. Would have taken us an hour probably to get back with all those people had we not done that. And then all of a sudden we're there. We're in an empty restaurant as it's closing, and the staff all stop what they're doing to find it. And lo and behold, one of the staff had already found it and already sent it up to the front, already sent it up to Lost and Found. So we walk our way back. There it is. Amazing service. My daughter's drive home saved. Then, here's this article. It's in the Orange County Register today. I'm going to read it. I don't know if that's against YouTube's terms of service. I don't know if I'm breaking a copyright rule. I hope I'm not. I'm going to link below to the article. Again, it's in the Orange County Register, dated the 21st of November 2018. I think it is worth repeating. So I hope you stick with me. I know people don't like to be read to, but I hope you stick with me. I think it is spectacular, and I'm excited. A honeymooner lost his wedding ring at Disney. Angelica and Garrison Walgreen, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, were thrilled to be spending their honeymoon at the Disneyland Resort right up until the moment when he took off his brand new wedding ring, and they watched in horror as it disappeared under Pixar Pier. Luckily for them, park employees never gave up searching and finally found it 5 weeks later. The newly married young couple from someplace in Pennsylvania were on their first leg of their California honeymoon, staying at the Disneyland Hotel. Standing in line to get into Lamplight Lounge at Disney's California Adventure on October 8th. My wedding anniversary is October 7th, and we spent our first married day the same place they did. How cool is that? Garrison jokingly took off his ring and tried to hand it to Angelica. She failed to grab it in time, and they both were stunned to see it plunge into a crack between the boards of Pixar Pier. I've been married for a while now, but I remember when I was first married, I was worried this sucker was going to fly off, and it did a few times. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine it. Losing it at Disney, I guess if you have to lose it, that's the place to lose it. But I could feel this dude's pain. I thought, we've been married for 2 days, and you've already lost the ring? Walgreen, I hope I'm saying the name right, recalled in a phone interview Tuesday. The 21-year-old student teacher was still in shock at the memory. After the black and rose gold ring disappeared, a sympathetic employee took the pair into the Lamplight Lounge and bought them cocktails while they pondered their loss. Then they were escorted over to guest services, as I've been a couple times, and later went to the resort's lost and found department to report the incident. When he arrived the next morning, Disney California Adventure carpentry team leader Doug Stradling, cast member Doug Stradling, got the work order. He looked under the pier for the ring, but couldn't find it. Meanwhile, the distraught Walgreens, boy, I hope I'm saying their name right, went to Walmart and bought a $30 wedding ring to replace it. He said, "I need something, my finger feels naked," Angelica said. The couple continued on their honeymoon and later returned to Pennsylvania, but the groom called Disneyland several times to see if the ring had been recovered, with no good news. This wasn't the first time that important items have disappeared under the pier, thanks to the 5/16-inch gap between the planks of the old-fashioned boardwalk. Workers said they routinely fish out guests' credit cards, driver's license, and cell phones. Removing the items sometimes is as simple as using a wire with a hook on it. But more complex jobs require prying up the boards, a time-consuming and onerous task that must be done early in the morning before the park opens. Stradling, the cast member, said he made 2 attempts to find their ring, but the search area was too broad. Later, when Walgren called to once again ask if it had been found, the search got better because workers were able to narrow the field to a 10 by 10 foot area. On November 16th, at 7 a.m. before the park opened, carpenters Dave Singer and Mark Dubowski, cast members Dave Singer and Mark Dubowski, decided to search one last time, lying on their stomachs, peering down into the darkness with flashlights in their hands. Suddenly, Dubowski saw the glint from the rose gold center of the ring and pointed it out to Singer, who got some baling wire, fashioned it into a hook, MacGyver style, I love that, and after a bit more finessing, was able to bring the ring up through the boards. Altogether, Disney workers estimate they spent 6 hours on the search. Afterward, the ring was sent back to the couple via UPS. They were thrilled when it arrived Monday. Disneyland did not charge any fee for the service. This is one of the things that makes working here nice, Dubowski, cast member Dubowski, said in a phone interview Tuesday. "We found all sorts of things under there, but this was the first time we found a ring." First of all, what a great written article. Again, I'm gonna put a link to the article below. I hope you go check it out. I hope you go give the author some love. Cast members rock. I love Disney cast members. They do such a great job training them, hiring the right people, keeping the right people. I love Disney leadership. I have a couple books on Disney leadership. I hope to someday go to the Disney Leadership Institute. I love what they do. Their cast members, from the CEO to whatever you consider the bottom, they are almost always spectacular and go above and beyond. You know, people's wishes are to go to Disney, and the cast members seem to understand that. And so I just love this, and I want to say thank you to all the cast members who share the magic. I mean, I truly love it. It's because of the cast members and the overall, what's the word? The overall culture of Disney that makes trips there magical. I mean, I love going to the Disney store. Now I love the merch, but I know the cast members by name and they know me by name, and that probably means I'm there too much. But they're just awesome people, and so thank you to the cast members. If you like this, if this touched you at all, hit me up. My email is dolewhipdad@gmail.com. I've got an idea. I like to save, let me say this. I'd like to get to 10. Originally I was going to say 100. I'd like to find 10 cast members. Put in the comments if you are or were a cast member ever. And just put in the comments of this. I'd like to know. Maybe I'll reach out to you if we get enough people. And if you're interested in doing something to thank some cast members, I've got a pretty neat idea. At least I think it's a neat idea. You might too. A way to say thank you to the cast members. 'Tis the season, right? Today is Thanksgiving as I film this. I'm hoping between now and Christmas, about a month, we can find 10 cast members to say thank you and 10 Disney fans who want to say thank you. So if that's you, either way, cast member or somebody who wants to give back, let me know. Put in the comments, hey, I'm interested. Email me at dolewhipdad@gmail.com. If you're a cast member, you have been a cast member, or if you want to help me say thank you to some cast members. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great holiday season. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, blah, 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 blah. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, if you're still here, I really appreciate you staying till the end. If you are the married couple, Angelica and Garrison, probably Walgren, probably not Walgreen, right? Whatever your last name is, I apologize if I misspelled it, but if you're watching this, congratulations on finding your ring. I hope you have a great married life. If you're author Marla Jo Fisher, and I will be emailing this to you, great article. Thank you. I appreciate you writing it. I hope you don't mind me sharing it. If you took the photos, Eve Taylor, you're the photographer. Great shots. I hope you don't mind me using them in my video. Great, great job. If your cast members Dave Singer or Mike Dubowski, you guys rock. Great job finding that ring. And if you're the CEO of Disney, Bob Iger, I will meet you one day. Thank you for rocking. Thank you so much for doing such a great job of growing my favorite company. I hope you never retire. Stop trying to retire. Thank you guys. Get these people to see this video. Let's thank a cast member this season. Merry Christmas. That's it. Have a great day.